Don't know if you guys caught my Olympic breakdancing set, but I think it went viral.
What's poppin', everybody? Episode 42. Let's go. The latest in Funko news, entertainment, and sports. Let's kick it off right away. Olympic Torch Freddy. While the Olympics were still kind of on and ending, they said at Funko Shop, you spend $100, you get a free Olympic Torch Freddy. I think it lasted about 5 minutes because I did an order. I was like, oh, shoot, we want one of those.
Yeah.
And I thought they were going to run it for a couple of days.
Like they've done before.
Yeah. No. I literally went back, I think, the next day to get another order and try and get another Olympic Freddy.
Yeah. Gone.
So that was something
hot market.
Cool that launched this week. And same with the Olympics. For whatever reason, I guess Flavor Flav is a water polo enthusiast. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I would think he'd be timing track with the big clock around his neck.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Well, it's not digital.
True, it's not. It's usually a big wall mount.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Funko did what they did with the Jason Kelsey.
Yeah.
Take a pop culture moment.
Yeah.
Hey, December?
Yeah.
You're going to see a Flavor Flav water polo Olympics exclusive.
That's all right.
And I learned something new every day, that Flavor Flav is really into Olympic water polo.
I'm shocked they didn't have all new Snoop exclusives to pre-order, basically.
Oh, yeah. Why not do the Snoop? They've been making Snoop Dogg pops like crazy.
Yeah, he was all over the Olympics.
Do Olympic torch-bearing Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Also, this one sold out in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Art the Clown, the Terrifier, with the bloody chase wearing the flower sunglasses.
Yeah.
Just gone.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted the chase. There's no limits anymore.
Yeah.
So people are just probably buying them in 6s or more
12s
to get the chases. So they were
gone. Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
But it's also nice to see a Funko Shop exclusive sell out that quick.
Yeah, I knew it was going to do well. Also,
they shared the Funko Shop this week a bunch of other retailer exclusives. There was the some anime, 2 Jujutsu Kaidens, a Black Clover from Chalice.
Sure.
The Harry Potter Barnes & Noble cake exclusive that was a little bit more recent. The Bam Glitter Cheshire Cat Stitch in costume. There's so many of these Stitch in costumes. You gotta keep track.
There's too many now.
The really cool Tony Stark Entertainment Earth Glow exclusive.
That's cool.
The Funko Shop shared that, and they shared the Glow Marvin the Martian Looney Tunes Spooky.
That's also cool.
Pop.
It's also cool.
Really cool exclusive.
Yeah.
3 new Target exclusives: the 10-inch Pokemon Greninja, also the IG-11 Marshall from The Mandalorian, and Groot as Black Panther Target exclusive.
All right.
There's a little bit of Batman that the Funko Shop shared this week. It was the Amazon exclusive. It's Batman 85th right now. So there's a really cool 1966 Batman Joker 2-pack with like the word bubbles of the fights.
Right.
The
gotcha.
pow.
The power and everything. Yeah.
And then Funko Shop had a brand new exclusive this week, which was the Colorful Kiss 4-pack.
Right.
And I thought it looked cool. They were $60 USD.
Well, it was 4 pops, so they were just saying, "Oh, it's 4 Funko Shop."
That's
exclusives.
a little spicy.
That's 4 Funko Shop exclusives.
That's fair enough.
Theoretically,
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but so basically, averaging out in Canadian, a little over $20 a pop. But
that's it. They did the math.
I don't know.
They did the math.
It was, I thought, a little spicy.
They do look cool though.
On Tuesday, Funko dropped the Rick and Morty NFTs. They sold out. That's back to back, baby.
That's impressive.
So after those burgers in June, no NFTs in July.
Yeah.
A very limited, I think it was 17,000 packs for Universal Monsters.
17,000.
They sold out.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty 35K sold out.
All right. Well,
and with what we saw, the Turtles are coming up at the end of the month. Those look fire. We're actually not going to even talk about that right now because we're going to do a full show about it.
Cool.
Next week.
All right.
But Oh, and check out our video from Thursday because we opened our Rick and Morty NFT pack. So check that out.
Gotcha.
Coming soon in the Funko world, 5 new, you're going to love this, DC, all the ladies of DC Comics in holiday pops.
I don't know why they keep doing this. Like, nobody wants these.
These look a little bit, they're better than the gingerbread.
All right.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Also, a giant Harry Potter deluxe Christmas moment. These things are huge. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and this is dumb. This is dumb.
This one's dumb.
This is pretty. It's massive,
And it's dumb.
and it's gonna cost so much.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
And yeah, just do a smaller moment of Ron and Harry playing chess.
Yeah.
But they have, this is Flitwick is in this one. Giant Christmas tree. They're in the hall. Like,
He's all the way on the other end.
it's just unnecessarily big.
All right.
3 new pops from the animated classic Frosty the Snowman.
Cool.
Obviously, clearly, we're going into all these coming soons that are getting announced right now.
Right.
Looking in ahead at holiday season. 3 new Peanuts Christmas pops. So we have a Charlie Brown with his little sad Christmas tree, Snoopy with Woodstock, and then a deluxe Snoopy on his doghouse with the Christmas lights around it.
They just added the Christmas lights.
It's pretty much, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But it looks, at least people are huge Snoopy fans. I think these will go over well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Batman 85th, we saw a new Target Bane that looked pretty badass.
It is looking pretty cool. We haven't
one.
had a new Bane in forever. So
And that one
or
looked,
ever. Have we ever had? We only have one Bane. Right?
is it just the OG Bane? There might be an NFT one.
Maybe.
It's the OG though.
Yeah.
But the OG is sweet. But
Yeah.
this one just
I'm
looks
surprised they haven't done
real dark.
like a pop moment. Breaking Batman's back.
Yeah.
from a comic cover, right? Wasn't that a comic
yeah.
cover?
Yeah.
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 Also, 89 Joker Pop, which we've seen before, but they're kind of doing it shaded differently with a Pop and Tea bundle that we
Yeah.
come soon.
It's all right.
Doesn't look like it's exclusive. That Bane exclusive will be with Target.
Right.
New Sports Pops, a new exclusive Muhammad Ali.
That's cool.
And then Shohei Ohtani. You remember that original 2-pack
Yeah.
that came out? That's like a grail now.
Yeah, we had so many of them.
We had so many that we were blowing them out for $10.
Yeah, we're idiots. Yeah, we had so many.
Should have held on to one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they had the, when he was with the Angels, they had the single pop.
Yeah.
And now they're going to have the first Shohei Ohtani LA Dodgers pops.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is that him hitting stance will be a common.
Yeah.
And there'll be a Funko Shop exclusive of him pitching.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea.
So, because that's pretty neat.
That's all right.
Also, new X-Files pops.
Those look cool.
They're way better than the OGs. I'm
Yeah.
going to say, and I know that's a controversial thing to say sometimes.
Yeah.
But the originals were just very bland. These have a way more detail.
I agree.
They definitely look more like sexy David Duchovny and even sexier. Who played, I can't remember who
Gillian
played.
Anderson.
Gillian Anderson.
Come
that's
on,
right.
step it up.
With Dana Scully.
Yeah.
So that to me, these are pimp, and they're not doing an Alien or the Smoking Man or any of that from like the OG set.
Yeah.
Just them. I love it. I actually think it is the 30th anniversary when the X-Files aired on Fox. It was early 90s.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
I think we're around that time. So
Okay.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
This, I've never actually seen this movie, and people were giving me a little bit of when I posted the story that I'd never seen this.
Yeah.
Wet Hot American Summer.
I know. I've been wanting to
Have you
watch
ever
this.
watched
I've never
it?
watched it, but I've always wanted to.
And then there's like a follow-up series.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've never seen either.
Yeah.
And I heard Paul Rudd's good,
Yeah.
and who else is in it?
I don't even know, but I've always wanted to see
Bradley
it. Yeah.
Cooper, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've heard it's great.
Yeah.
Now I got to watch it.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be 3 new pops for Wet Hot American Summer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get that title alone, you make me want to watch it, but I never did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't even know who's streaming it.
I think Netflix.
Netflix?
'Cause I think Netflix did the series follow up.
Gotcha.
So probably Netflix.
All right.
There's going to be a Panic at the Disco Brendan Urie pop album. Did I pronounce that right? Urie.
Yuri. All right.
Doesn't look exclusive. As well as a new Common Parks and Rec Leslie Knope wedding. And I saved the best two for last. I say this because at the beginning of this year, we did a show, What Pops Have They Never Made That We Always Wanted to See?
Yeah.
And
We do that every year.
we do it every year.
Yeah.
But our list at the beginning of this year,
But every year we ask for these as well.
You ask every year.
number one
Yeah.
on the list is new John Candy Pops. And finally, there was a whisper of a rumor about that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 2-pack.
Yeah.
Like just not glams, no nothing. Just a whisper of it months and months ago that we might see one for American Thanksgiving. And then this week, baby, we got it officially announced. We got glams. There are pre-orders available of the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 2-pack and maybe even better, although Planes, Trains is your favorite movie.
No, they nailed the Planes, Trains. They
Uncle
did that.
Buck.
Uncle Buck is good too, but they nailed the Planes, Trains.
Planes, Trains.
Yeah.
Did you now? One thing that I thought of in that 2-pack, in between them, should the trunk have been there?
It should, but then that would be a moment.
Yeah, you could fit it in because
Yeah.
they keep the pops separate
Yeah.
in that plastic for 2-packs.
Yeah.
You could have just did the trunk on its
Holding
own.
the trunk would have been really funny.
Trunk would have been pretty. That's the only thing I have.
That would
with
have been really funny. So
But
and
what do
then
you, as a massive Planes, Trains,
no, they nailed it.
I want your
The Del Griffith is perfect. Like
Yeah.
it looks like it's awesome. No, Planes, Trains
do you
is my
think about
favorite movie of all
Uncle
time. Uncle Buck is good too.
the hell. He's got the drill.
He's got the drill, which I knew they were
You
going to
actually
do.
said that.
Yeah, I knew they were going to do the drill. He should have had a cigar in his mouth.
Okay.
But no, it's good.
I think they did a good job.
Yeah.
I think it looks like John Candy.
Yeah. Now they got to do a Funko Shop exclusive. Him and the Kenosha Kickers.
Yeah.
In the yellow jacket.
jacket.
That should be a Funko Shop
From
exclusive.
Home Alone.
That
Well,
should- no,
whenever
no,
we
no.
get the Home Alone Funko Shop exclusives,
Exactly.
that we were promised last,
Maybe that'll be next Christmas.
that would be sweet.
Yeah.
But anyway, we had to save that one for last. Huge shout out to Funko.
Yeah.
Major props.
Nailed it.
John Candy Pops.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
And in entertainment,
Yes, sir.
Deadpool did it again.
Yeah.
Over a bill.
We actually kind of called that. We're like, in week 3.
Yeah.
We for sure thought they would come in first place again.
Yeah.
But it was really close.
Yeah.
And that they would cross 1 billion worldwide.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they brought
hats
in
off.
another.
You can't call something that's obvious.
Well,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were
Yeah.
we were on the right track.
Yeah.
But
Came in with almost 55 mil domestic.
yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
But Ryan Reynolds' wife was
Yeah.
this close behind him with her new movie. They
Yeah.
came in second place.
Yeah, and it made 50 million.
Yeah. It ends with us.
Ends with us.
Yeah. Based on a very popular book by Colleen Hoover. I know this
mil.
because my wife read the book
Yeah.
and dragged me to Friday night showing
Yeah.
of It Ends With Us. And it was okay, but
I wonder how many people went and saw it and were just pissed at the end of it because they're like, there was no cameo with Ryan Reynolds.
yeah.
Or Hugh Jackman.
Or Jackman coming through a Doctor Strange portal.
I thought that was the whole point of this movie being released at this time, and they did all the press for it.
Yeah.
You know, so
But that's a huge opening weekend for that genre movie.
yeah.
That's a big 50 million opening weekend.
Yes. They made their bacon. They made their bacon.
Yeah.
And Twisters came in third because nobody can get enough of that beefcake, Glenn Powell, and
This movie keeps making money.
his abs of steel, his smile, his little perfect nipples.
Cowboy.
Like,
I didn't know you were going to go there.
oh,
His
yeah.
white teeth.
Seriously, you know he's using that new crest with the scope.
He had that white t-shirt in the
You know, he's got
Yeah,
it
he's all wet in the rain
he's all
from
going on,
Twisters.
chasing funnels. You know, whatever, funnel clouds or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
those things.
I think my problem is I keep chasing funnel cake.
He hasn't had funnel cake in 2 decades.
He's never had it.
He just-
never had carbs.
He looks at it. He smells it like dodgeball.
Yeah. White Goodman.
Like, other one.
Just smelling the pizza.
And then he throws it.
Twisters keeps making money.
Yeah.
Still in the top
50,
3.
another 15 million.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a lot.
I didn't look up what they're at worldwide right now, but they've been consistently in the top.
Gotta be like 300-400
since they came
mil,
out.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyways. M. Night Shyamalan's movie Trap fell from 3rd to 6th.
That surprises me.
Yeah, do you think it...
After opening weekend.
Are people not really feeling it?
I don't think M. Night... I love this trailer.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the movie.
I love M. Night Shyamalan.
But I think that people might be waiting for it to come out on streaming.
Yeah?
And that it's not worth going to the theater because the last few M. Night Shyamalans, like The Knock at the Cabin in the Woods and Old, and these are great things to kind of stream at home and maybe not theater worthy, whereas OG movies were just made hundreds of millions of dollars in the box office.
Maybe.
So, but I want to see it. Maybe this means it'll stream a little quicker.
Yeah.
Which I do want to watch it when it comes out. And
of course, what we were all waiting for, Borderlands opened in 4th place with $8 million.
Yeah, that was...
I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Not strong opening.
And I'm fairly confident that the budget was more than $8 million this movie.
Yes.
Pretty sure you gave $8 million just to Kevin Hart to show up.
No, that was his signing bonus.
Yeah. So, $100 million?
Over $100 million budget?
Yeah, they're not making that back. Ever.
No.
No, that's a nut they're looking so good.
Yeah, Borderlands didn't do well.
Yeah, not great. Not great.
What's opening in theaters this weekend?
The new Alien Romulus movie opens this weekend.
I saw a trailer at the when I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
And Aliens has a massive following.
They could take number 1.
Yeah, do you think it'll take number 1?
Well, Deadpool will probably fall. What did it do? $55 million last week. Think it'll fall to like $30 million this week.
So it did over 200, then it did 100, and then it did 55.
So maybe like 30 mil, 32 mil.
So can Alien Romulus do more than 25 to 30 million?
I think it will.
Weekend?
I think Alien will come in
first,
but Deadpool will be close. Like,
or
it'll be tight.
Does It Ends With Us after a strong 50 million opening weekend? Let's say it cuts it in half and it goes to 25 or 30 million. Let's say that's the one that's competing with Alien Romulus.
No.
And Deadpool and Wolverine in week 4 will drop to 3rd.
No. Everybody that wanted to see It Ends With Us has already seen it.
That's already gone.
You got your first weekend. You got it out of the way. That's over now. Okay.
They are PR-wise, they are pitching this as the next Barbenheimer.
Okay.
That you have these two very different movies with two different audiences, and they're just like the way that they did that war at the box office. Both those movies had huge returns.
Right.
And Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively having, by the way, there was the first time in I think over 30 years where a married couple had number 1 and number 2 in the box office, which was really a cool statistic.
You think this is going to be a shootout to see who makes more money?
No, it won't be a shootout to see who makes more money.
I think we know who's going to make more money.
But they are pitching it as a Barbenheimer sort of box office war, making people want to go see it more and more because you support either movie. Either way, I'd be curious to see where Alien Romulus lands with those two this coming weekend.
I think Alien Romulus. I think they'll take. People like Alien.
Okay.
No Sigourney Weaver though.
No.
So we just had D23.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what the D stands for.
Disney.
That makes sense. Okay. All right.
Every project is announced as a Disney.
Not everyone.
Disney project. Disney owns Marvel and Star Wars and Pixar and
everyone
all
on this list
and Fox.
These are all Disney actually. Yeah. So that's a coincidence.
D23.
So the D stands for Disney.
The D stands for Disney, and it was the 23rd of the Disney expos that they've had.
Well, what do you know? What do you know?
Go.
You learn something new every day. So they did announce some new movies, and they're all Disney.
Yes.
And
Disney adjacent.
I am going to say right now that these movies are going to bring in a total box office of $1.8 trillion.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on here.
Because Disney has been basically money for years. So they're like, screw it. Let's do Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, Incredibles 3, Zootopia 2, 2 new Pixar movies called Hoppers, Tron Ares, Freakier Friday, Jamie Lee Curtis is back, and Lonzy Ohan. They found her in North Dakota, working at a Baskin Robbins. She's going to be awesome.
That's my fault. That's supposed to read Lindsay Lohan.
A live-action Stitch movie. That's going to suck. The Daredevil series, they called Born Again.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Andor season 2. Pretty sure everybody hated Andor season 1, but let's do another season. Why not?
It's all right.
Couple of new Star Wars live action series. Skeleton Crew sounds good. Yeah. Mandalorian, and what we all want, that little green bastard to get his own movie. We got a Grogu movie.
No, it's the Mandalorian and Grogu is the movie.
Oh, they're both in the same movie?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably
go
good.
Together.
You should have him because you can't just have him by himself. That thing he'd die right away.
Yeah, he'd last a minute with the Force.
He'd walk straight into the highway.
But to complete the series, like they did 3 seasons, and to finish the series, they're doing a movie in theaters.
Yeah.
May 2026, and it's titled The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're doing the new title for the new Avatar movie will be Fire and Ash.
Yes.
They're also doing 2
Disney
crossover
also
movies.
Owns Fox, so.
Yeah. The crossover movies they're diving into is 101 Dalmatians and Lady and the Tramp. That should be an interesting crossover. They're swapping, should be interesting.
That's not real.
I don't know how it's going to go.
That's not real.
That sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
don't think that's going to be a good idea?
Well, they'll be running away from Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
But they're running away and they're hiding in Italian restaurants and sharing pasta.
Yeah, but the Italian restaurant's owned by Cruella de Vil.
Oh, I didn't know
that's
that.
the twist.
That's the twist.
That's the twist.
It's a trap.
M. Night Shyamalan's directing it.
I didn't know that.
Anyways, that's a Disney movies.
That's not even all of it. That's just a little bit of it.
They're literally like, their shareholders are like, hey, Iger, how about we start making some money?
Yeah.
Instead of this whole bags of money.
All that stuff is between now and 2026.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
That's a lot.
Story 5.
Oh, yeah. No, he started
I said
with
Toy Story 5.
he started with Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll make $1 billion.
It'll make $1 billion.
Toy Story 5 will make $1 billion.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to, but
Woody and Buzz are hanging out again, which makes no sense after the 4th.
I'm just saying.
They're hanging out. They found each other in a Value Village.
I think that the premise, from what I saw from the still, is that kids are now addicted to technology over, like, the kids with her iPad, and the toys are all, like, looking at her because she's looking at her iPad. And I think if they do it smart, that's going to hit a lot of parents, and kids still want to see a Toy Story movie. I think it will do well.
They could do it not smart, and they'll still make $1 billion.
They'll still make $1 billion.
And
Toy Story 4
Frozen
is not
3
great.
will make $2 billion. Like, it doesn't even matter.
Which out of these you think will make the most money?
Frozen 3.
Incredibles 3, Frozen 3, or Toy Story 5?
Frozen 3.
Because Incredibles always makes
Toy Story
money.
5, Incredibles 3, then Frozen.
Then Frozen.
Because Frozen 2 didn't make as much as I wanted.
That is true.
Oh, really?
Although Frozen was the highest grossing Disney animated movie of all time until Inside Out 2.
Well, I didn't see Frozen 2. I'm definitely probably not going to see Frozen 3.
Moana 2 will be big. They didn't put it on this list because it's already been announced.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm excited about Incredibles 3 because I do love Incredibles.
I like the Incredibles as
Are
well.
they getting Craig T. Nelson back to voice Mr.
yeah.
Incredible? That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Samuel Jackson?
You know it. Where is my super suit?
Frozone. Okay.
They should have made a spin-off of him.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, they should've,
Frozone.
totally. Yeah,
Frozone.
Samuel Jackson would do it.
Oh, he'll do anything.
He's up for anything. He's always up for anything. He's always like, let's do it.
What else is happening?
The trailer for the new SNL biopic. Jason Reitman's directing it. Reitman, sorry.
Reitman.
What's it called again?
It's just called Saturday Night.
Saturday Night? Is that what it is? Yeah. It looks good.
It
looks good.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
The people, the casting,
Yeah.
choice. I
Yeah.
absolutely loved it.
And we have to talk about a new show that just premiered on Apple TV.
We like to recommend New shows to you guys.
It's called Bad Monkey,
Yeah.
starring Vince Vaughn. He's back, baby.
Yeah.
Back, sarcastic, amazing Vince
It's
Vaughn.
pure Vince Vaughn. Imagine
Nice.
Vince Vaughn from Wedding Crashers was actually a detective from the Florida Keys.
Right.
That is what he's bringing to the series. And it's offside. It's rated R. It's from the producers of, it's Bill Lawrence, who was a showrunner for Ted Lasso, Scrubs, Shrinking on Apple TV as well. And this is just funny, but it's really dark and R-rated.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, which is not on the list,
Okay.
that premiered just a few days ago,
Let's go.
Jackpot.
What's Jackpot?
That's a movie with John Cena and Aquafina. I really want to see this.
Who's doing it? Prime?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime? It does look funny.
It looks funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it's some sort of weird universe where the lottery is actually determined by a person. It's almost like The Purge.
Yeah, you win the lottery, but you have to survive the day.
If you survive, whoever kills you would get the
lottery.
But if you survive, you get it.
Yeah. That's how it works in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The Texas State Lottery.
Texas State Lottery, that's the way it works there. That's totally based on that. It's a true story.
That's a true story.
Yeah. Don't win the lottery in Texas.
Whatever you do.
Don't win the lottery in Texas.
Sidekick Inc.?
No.
Don't
win the lottery
Don't
there.
win the lottery.
No.
You'll be running.
Move to Wyoming, you know?
And in sports, just a bit outside with kdogandfish, NFL is coming, man. We're finally into preseason games. Kickoff is Thursday, September 5th. We're 2 weeks away and a smidge. Ravens at Chiefs. But some major things have happened, some injuries.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy,
This sucks.
10th pick overall by the Vikings. He's going to miss the entire season with a torn meniscus in his right knee. Cousins left for Atlanta.
Yeah.
So they drafted McCarthy, who won the NCAA championship with Harbaugh in Michigan. This kid is actually, I've heard nothing but great things about him in preseason.
Yeah.
And he's out now, and the Vikings are stuck with Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
You might as well.
It's not great.
Not good. Good for you.
Well, it's my division.
Your Packers have I thought the Vikings would be. They gave JJ his money.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson. They got Aaron Jones from your Packers. I'm like, Vikings look strong if the kid can play.
Yeah.
And now he's out.
Now
So,
it's between the Lions and the Packers for the division.
Yeah, I would say that. Absolutely.
Well, the Bears, you never know.
I think the Vikings could probably still, with the talent that they have, get 500 below now with 17 games. But, I don't know. And the Bears have the number one pick in the draft.
Well, they have Caleb Williams.
So
Caleb Williams is...
the Vikings might fall the last in that division.
They easily could, because supposedly Caleb Williams is pretty good.
He's really good.
Really good right out the gates.
Also, the Detroit Lions running back, he's a friggin' superstar, Jamar Gibbs. He suffered a hamstring injury in practice.
Yeah.
Don't know how severe that is, but he's an important part of the Lions' offense as well. And one last question in the NFL. Is Brandon Ayuk staying with the 49ers, or is he going to the Pittsburgh Steelers? K-Dog, take it away.
Stay where you are.
I beg of him to stay.
Stay where you are. Trust me, I don't really... For me,
Yeah.
him going to the Steelers?
Yeah.
Great!
Get out of the NFC.
Get out of the NFC. Ayuk is a great player.
Yeah.
I want to see you in the AFC. Go with the Bills.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care. But I don't know. I don't know if you want to go to the Steelers, man. I don't know. Steelers. I like the Steelers
Because the Patriots are
I like Tomlin.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what's going to go on with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields.
I think Justin Fields is going to be really
It's
good.
interesting, but I mean, you're running it back to the Super Bowl with the 49ers right now, barring injuries, you know.
I
know you're an Eagles fan. I'm a Packers fan. I still think the 49ers are the most stacked team in the NFC.
I absolutely agree with you. And I would say that if I were him, this is your last year, you're looking for an extension.
Yeah.
It's the last year on your deal. Take whatever, and I think it's like $14 million.
$14 million, so it's low. He's getting paid.
It's low, but it's still $14 million.
I know, but
so here,
you know.
K-Dog, here's $14 million and the chance to win a title, which you don't own
and you live in San Francisco.
And you live in nice San Francisco.
It's nice.
Or here's $30 million.
Yeah.
And you will never win ever and play in the cold.
I do like the Pittsburgh Steelers uniforms better.
Steelers uniforms are pretty badass.
No, you stay there.
Stay there.
But also for
1 year.
But also for San Francisco, guys. Did you watch last season? You guys were involved in it, right? Like you guys were there. Put in some game film.
Yeah.
Debo gets hurt all the time.
He does. That was even on the receiver show.
And it's not his fault. It's just the way he plays and the position he plays, he gets hit a lot.
He's like a hybrid running back.
He's a running back / receiver. He's amazing. He's awesome. Yeah. But he gets hurt. He just does. Yeah. Right? And it's not like Kittle. Kittle just plays for anything. He breaks a rib. He just keeps playing. He just takes a shot, drinks whatever. Give me some Pepsi and, rub some Skittles on it. I'm back in. Yeah. But Debo gets hurt. You're going to need Ayuk to back up. Yeah. And what are you going to get from the Steelers? You got to get something. You got to get a wide receiver.
They might get a wide receiver and a pick or something.
I don't know.
If I was Ayuk, I would take less money. It's the last year.
Yeah.
Because you can get that money next year.
Yeah.
Take the less money, try to win the title, play balls out, because the more you do, the more you're going to get paid.
Well, if he plays
by
balls
another
out,
team.
If he plays balls out this year and they win the title, or even if they go deep in the playoffs, but he nails 1,500 receiving yards, 20 touchdowns, whatever the hell he does.
20's a lot.
That's a lot of touchdowns, but all right. But you never know.
Yeah.
And then you're an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah, just get paid.
And you're going to get paid. You could get Justin Jefferson money.
Yeah.
Someone will give it to you.
If that's what I would do if I was him, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Right. MLB news, not a lot.
Nope.
Toronto Blue Jays, our home team here, are still absolutely dead last in the AL East.
There are rumors that they are going to make a push soon.
Okay. There's only 6 weeks left.
Only 6 weeks left. They're just waiting. They're going to say about mid-week 5, and they're going to run the table.
Oh, sure.
And they're going to go undefeated for the rest of the season.
I don't think mathematically that would help.
And they're going to take the AL East. I don't know what's going on. That's great. Toronto. That's great.
There is only 6 weeks left. The last day of the regular season is only 6 weeks away. We're into playoff baseball.
That's the worst. That's the worst that we're actually in last.
Yeah, dead last.
Like you can
in
suck.
The AL East.
Like you can suck. That's fine, but don't be dead last. Yeah, you know,
not a good position for them.
Like
to be
seriously.
In. But yeah, last day of the regular season is only 6 weeks away. Which is crazy.
That sucks.
The Summer Olympics are over.
Yeah.
But at the time of recording last week's show, we didn't seen the gold games for the only event we actually moderately even cared about, which was basketball.
Yeah.
USA did win gold against France.
Barely.
And also the women's USA won gold.
Yeah.
Also against France. So
I don't know. USA, I don't know. Next year, or not next year, 4 years from now in LA? I don't know.
They're going to be in trouble because LeBron will be 45 years old.
Oh, he already said he's playing.
Oh, is he going to play?
He's playing. He's
KD,
already
Steph Curry.
He's team captain already. You know, LeBron's playing.
He's not going to play.
He's playing until he's 50.
He's not going to play.
He's doing the TB12 thing.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
It's going to look like an entirely different team.
Yeah.
In 2028, and
that's what usually happens.
Well, not really.
Yeah. Well, no, we need a new team. Yeah.
But it'll be a
they'll still
whole
be
different crop. No, of players.
Steph won't be there.
Steph won't be there.
And LeBron
KD
won't be there. Anthony Davis probably won't be there.
No.
Anthony Davis shouldn't have been there this year.
There's great young players.
if you want my opinion.
my point is that European and other countries as well are getting so good at basketball.
Yeah.
Like even look at France. We thought Canada with all the NBA players would make it to the gold game versus US. And it was France. And France had 3 first round draft pick, including Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Like France is getting like.
I didn't think France had any basketball players until Wembanyama came up.
No, they've been drafting even this past draft.
It was just figure skating and Nordic skiing out there. You know,
Rudy is he from France? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But France, like Europe and other countries are catching up. Like basketball is such a world game.
Yeah.
And USA had a tough time, and this is with Steph and KD and LeBron, with a lot of teams that in 2028 with a new young group, are they going to be able to? One thing that I heard is that Europeans, especially in basketball, way more physical, like a very physical game that they're used to. So they are tough. So when like Luka came to the league, he was already just a tough son of a bitch, right? So
they train differently.
They train different. It's a much more physical game.
Drink goat's piss.
the urine of a ram.
Urine of a ram.
So
part of their training is very much like blood sport, where they're breaking bricks.
Walking on broken glass.
Having 2x4s broken against their back.
Their stomachs.
They're like, what does this have to do with? I thought you wanted us to run man makers. No, this is your man maker.
Is today's 20-something NBA player too soft that by the time when 2028 rolls around and that's the entire team, or all these soft kids, are they just going to get their asses handed to them by tougher European teams? That's going to be interesting.
I'll see what happens.
I don't think LeBron's going to be playing.
I think he is.
And to end the Olympics too, Canada medal count was 27. Not pretty good.
Is that good? Not good?
It's not great.
Not good.
It's not great.
Not good. That's not good. That's not good. Well, it's not the Winter Olympics. We dominate that.
USA had like
Don't we? Maybe
winter. We do better at winter.
We do better at winter. Yeah,
but
we got a lot of snow up here.
Canada had 27 medals.
I think that's pretty good.
9 gold. I think the USA had like 120.
Oh, they're just hogging
gold. 120 something medals.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the Canadian gold medals. Breakdancing. Which I'm sorry to say,
that kid's on the Wheaties box,
because we were going to qualify B Money for 2028 in the LA Olympics. Go to regional qualifiers, whatever we had to do to get B Money in the Olympics for breakdancing for 2028. Those dreams are now squashed. But a Canadian did win the gold medal for the one and only ever breakdancing at the Olympics. They canceled it.
I think if we start a petition, file a formal complaint on behalf of the Canadian government.
The Olympic Committee.
The Olympic Committee.
Okay.
I got their email. And
You're on file.
we do it. We'll bring it back.
It happen.
We got 4 years to bring it back.
So the reason why we all think it got canceled was because of how horrible that Australian girl was at breakdancing.
Like, paid for her travel.
Yeah.
Paid for everything.
She's out there doing like the water hose.
To go to France. Like, it probably cost them quite a bit of their Tasmanian dollars or whatever they have down. I don't know what they use for currency down in Australia.
I think it's just Australian
I don't
money.
know. Is it like Australian money?
Euro?
It's like gold coins. I don't even know what they use in Australia. I've never been
Actually,
there.
their money, I've seen it. I don't know what it's called, but when I was in Australia, it's exactly like Canada. It's the plastic bills. And then coins.
They're called kangaroo bucks.
That's exactly, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, and their coins are called koala coins.
But what I'm saying is, like, this poor girl, there has to be. Australia's a big ass country.
Yeah.
It is. It's actually, isn't it considered a continent? It is freaking huge. Anyway, doesn't matter.
It's on its own.
Get geography out of the equation.
It's not a country. It's a continent.
It's a continent.
Yeah.
It is. There has to be somebody better than that girl at breakdancing.
Do you think the Australian Olympic Committee was so busy getting everybody ready that they forgot about breakdancing and they just found somebody in the office?
An intern.
Yeah. Lisa! Yeah, boss, what's up? What are you doing in the next 2 weeks? I don't know. Not much. Got some home renos. My cat's got to get the nails clipped.
Gotta get that done.
You want to go to the Olympics and be in breakdancing?
It's my
No, not really. I don't really want to do that. It's a free trip. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
No.
How about we spice it up with some gift cards? Maybe a little
Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steakhouse. I do like myself a bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it.
All right,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Do you have any experience? None.
You got a pair of shoes?
I'll watch a couple of YouTube videos. And I'm good.
You got a windbreaker and a pair of New Balance? I do. You're halfway there. I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway, that's the best way to end the show. That was horrifying to watch. What was your favorite part of the show? That's going to do it. Episode 42?
Yeah, 42.
Let's go.
All right.
Appreciate you guys. What was your favorite part of the show? The latest in Funko news, entertainment, and sports. Tell us. We want to hear from you in the comments. We want to take this opportunity to thank our Patreons. If you want to join as a member, you can do so at Patreon/kdogandfish.
Sign up and get exclusive content, lives, and more.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.